ground and maneuver. This capability gets our fighters in the air quickly to execute any mission. They will lift off in less than 2,000 feet, immediately go into diverted flight, and then reposition for the next maneuver. Just the thunderous noise of the F-15E alone can provide immediate support to joining coalition forces on the ground. If you can't turn tight, you can't fight. Now for the right, the Strike Eagle returns to show center to demonstrate the F-15E's exceptional turn capability. In this turn, the aircrew will be pressed deep in their seat by a force of 9 times their normal weight. This capability keeps our F-15Es on the offensive in any air-to-air engagement. Maeder and Captain Bofferding are now turning the aircraft back towards show center. They will accelerate through 450 miles per hour and demonstrate the rolling maneuverability of the Strike Eagle by executing 3 rapid rolls in less than 6 seconds. Approach show center from the right. They will demonstrate the Strike Eagle's crisp handling characteristics by performing the exacting 4-point roll, then immediately transition to the challenging Cuban 8. complete this maneuver, they perform a run roll to inverted flight to demonstrate the exceptional flight control system of the F-15E. The F-15E Strike Eagle is an awesome close air support aircraft. The weapon of choice when our ground troops are in close contact with the enemy is a 20mm Gatling gun, able to precisely provide firepower to suppress the enemy while minimizing collateral damage. The straight pass positions the F-15E to employ the gun for maximum firepower. Now for the left, Major Maeder and Captain Bofferding will demonstrate a low-angle straight pass. The pilot line the target on the crosshairs, pull the trigger and fire the gun at a rate of 6,000 rounds per minute, and then recover the jet for follow-on attacks. The Strike Eagle can carry numerous bombs, weighing anywhere from 250 to 5,000 pounds, each designed to impact precisely where needed. Now, from your right, Major Maeder and Captain Bofferding will execute a low-altitude bombing pass. As the pilot climbs, the whistle will find that target and designate that point on the ground. Major Maeder will then pull down toward the target and release the bomb. After release, Major Maeder will then maneuver in a series of evasive turns to beat any SAMs at AAA, while Captain Bofferding guides the bomb in for a direct hit.
Ready and now. What's my say? Here comes the ready and now.
This impressive aircraft, together with the motivation, versatility, and adaptability of Air Combat Command Airmen, allows us to apply these capabilities in ways never before envisioned. Ladies and gentlemen, Major Maeder is now repositioning his F-15E Strike Eagle for the left to return to show center for the dedication pass. We'd like to dedicate this pass to the men and women of the armed forces and their families who've supported them. We'd also like to remember our wounded warriors and veterans in attendance and those who've given their lives defending this great nation. This will be your best photo opportunity, so get your cameras ready to capture this salute. Now, from behind and to the left, the F-15E Strike Eagle proudly presents the dedication pass. As the F-15E returns to show center, the air group passed by the 9-inch pass. Demonstrate the Strike Eagle's exceptional flight control system, which makes such a maneuver possible. We'd like to dedicate this final salute to the 150th anniversary of the Medal of Honor and the 20 recipients in attendance today. Ladies and gentlemen, from your right, the 9-inch pass. Chance to go live to the backseat of the Strike Eagle with Captain Bofferding. Captain Bofferding are now live to the crowd.
We're going to use a mighty engine for the cloud. 3 miles high in less than 20 seconds. On your left in 3, 2, 1.
Captain Bofferding are now approaching the field for their final maneuver, a tactical pitch-up before landing.
That bothers you.
Major Maeder and Captain Bofferding are now decelerating through 300 miles per hour and lowering the landing gears and flaps. They will hold at approximately 185 miles per hour on final and touch down at 160. This aircraft is one small part of an impressive Air Force inventory that has flown over 500,000 hours over the past year in Iraq and Afghanistan. As they land, notice how Major Maeder uses the F-15E's large wings to dramatically slow down on rollout. By holding the nose high and keeping the wings exposed to the airstream, the Strike Eagle will stop in less than 4,000 feet. Add this to the ability to take off for short runways, and you have a fighter that can safely operate from thousands of airfields around the world. Both the F-15E Strike Eagle and its cousin, the F-15 Eagle, have played vital roles in the defense of this nation and its allies over the last 3 decades. They represent your Air Force's dedication to aim high, fly, fight, and win, ensuring our ability to meet any challenge, anytime, under any conditions, anywhere in the world. They helped us gain total supremacy in and over Kosovo, Iraq, Kuwait, and Afghanistan, defeating the enemy both in the air and on the ground. Our precise weapons and just the thunderous presence of the F-15E Strike Eagle drives fear in our enemies and confidence for our nation's ground forces. Together, we're an unstoppable team and combat force. Ladies and gentlemen, this concludes today's demonstration. We hope you have enjoyed this brief display of only a fraction of the F-15E Strike Eagle's full combat capability. As an integral part of the most capable Air Force the world has ever known, your F-15E Strike Eagles are ready to defend our nation's skies and dominate the battle space anywhere in the globe. Ready to aim high, fly, General Mike Hostage, and all the men and women in Air Combat Command, we thank you for your attendance and thank you for your patriotism and support.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, how about that? Give Staff Sergeant Craig Wyman a big round of applause. He provided the narration. And the flight team was Cash and BUDA. Man, are they flying that F-15. They knocked my socks off. We get a chance to see them at a lot of shows, but I gotta tell you, they got that F-15. They're giving you a little wave with a speed brake. Wave like crazy forward. We'd like to thank our friends at Witherspoon Marketing Communications. North Texas' most respected name in marketing, advertising, design, web and interactive marketing, and social media consulting. The sky's the limit when it comes to Witherspoon. They are the best. Check them out at witherspoon.com. Thank you to our friends from DynCorp International. Vital work of U.S. government at home and abroad. Great values. DynCorp International. Serving today for a better tomorrow. We'd like to thank our partners in security and traffic control for their dedication and support in maintaining the safety of this event. Brought to you by the 4th Force Alliance Air Show, presented by Bell Helicopter. And Bell Helicopter, we all would like to thank fire safety and EMS provided by our on-site Fort Worth Fire Station. Station number 35, thank you for what you do day in and day out. We'd like to take a moment, too, to thank the ground support crews who have been working at this year's air show. Their generous support and expertise makes this show look all too easy. Thanks again to our trauma doctor. He's Dr. Jeff Beeson. He is back again this year, providing coordination for the military support team. Dr. Beeson, welcome back, and thank you for being on board. And we'd like to thank Texas Health Resources, providing our first aid center for the air show. We'd like to thank them for their support and their professionalism. The first aid transport station is located directly in front of Bell Helicopter. Some people we have to thank, too, very much. Thank you to the volunteers. We thanked them early on the show. We have to do it again. Hundreds and hundreds, almost 1,000, working countless hours, free of charge, to be able to present the show to you. Thank you for all of your time and talent. All right, we are 30 seconds out for Sean D. Tucker. All eyes in the sky for the Oracle Challenger 2. We'd like to thank the Oracle Company for being a supporter of this air show. Oracle providing information systems around the globe. Thank you to Enkedic, an IT firm teaming up with Oracle as well. Oracle offers hardware and software engineered to work together. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to turn it over to the voice of the Oracle Challenger 2 team. He is Brian NASCAR Norris.
Thanks so much, Danny, and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Brian Norris, the Operations Coordinator and narrator for Team Oracle, featuring the man considered by many to be the top solo aerobatic performer in North America today. Coming all the way from Salinas, California, in that very small, bright red, custom-built biplane known as the Oracle Challenger 3. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome now to the stage none other than Mr. Sean T. Tucker. I invite you to stand by because you are about to experience a demonstration of the most hardcore, down and dirty, hard-charging power aerobatics known to man, which come as a result of Sean's more than 22,000 hours.